Hello again, Autism Mom Thought. So you invite me to come to things and I'll be nice and be like, oh yeah, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that, but I ain't coming. I ain't coming. If it's like you're inviting me and my kid over, or if you're wanting to watch my kid, I'm not coming. I'm not coming. Your house is not safe. It's just not. You think that your house is childproof. It is not childproof for an autistic kid. I can guarantee you that, because my house, I live in it and I'm constantly changing things because it is not, it like has to be adapted to him almost daily. There's stuff that I need to put away. So, okay, fine. You really insist and I must come. So where do you keep your batteries? Do you have the button battery toys? Oh yeah, that's not okay. Let's put all of those up and let's make sure that we lock up all of your batteries, because that is something I'm terrified of, because they chew on things. Do you have all of his foods that he likes? Because if we're at your house and he asks for a food, because he's in food therapy and he doesn't eat well, he needs to have the food that he asks for. So are you stocked with toaster strudels? It has to be the strawberry with cream cheese. Okay, you don't have those. What about jerky? Do you have the hot Cheetos and the hot Cheeto popcorn? Do you have regular popcorn? Do you have the butter and salt that he likes? Do you have the Captain Crunch cereal? Do you have, okay, now his drinks, just his drinks. Do you have the Mio with the watermelon, the strawberry watermelon mix? You don't have that? Do you have red soda and brown soda, as in root beer and red 7-Up? Because he may want those as well. Like, that's just food. And he probably won't eat anything. But if he does ask me for something, we have to make sure that we can provide that. Did you bring up pizza? Because now we need to order pizza. Yes, we have to order it now. So don't bring up the pizza. Oh, do not bring up any triggering words to him. So like, don't bring up pool, because then he's going to talk about a pool the whole time and want to go swimming. Don't bring up the park, because we're going to have to go to the park. Don't bring up the trampoline park, Geronimo's, because then I'm going to have to go there. Don't bring up the pet store, because then I'm going to have to go there. Don't bring up the library or the museum, because then I'm going to have to go there. Those are very triggering. Oh, do you guys keep the TV on as background noise? Okay, well, the TV's not allowed to be on unless we put it on Lion King, and it has to be like, we have to be able to rewind it continuously and just have it playing in the background if the TV's going to be on. You can't play music because he's not going to like your music, so we're going to have to change the music. Do you allow your kids to jump on your furniture? Because he has to jump, because I don't know if you've heard about this thing, but it's deep joint compression. And a lot of the times autistic kids, they need like that deep joint compression when they get nervous or overstimulated. So he's allowed to jump off of coffee tables and couches. If that's not okay with you, like, we're gonna have an issue. He also has this thing where he really likes wood. So he could end up chewing on your coffee table, your entertainment center, the window sills. He has this fixation with wood. It's kind of weird. What else? Are you okay if he finds a toy and he really, really loves it? We might have to take that from you. Like, I will buy you a new one or something, but we'll have to take it from you if he fixates on it. Oh, do your kids have like toy sets? Like, if your kid likes a character, do they have all the characters? Because if your kid likes McQueen, okay, and he has a McQueen, does he have the full set of the rest of the characters? Or like Elmo, he likes Sesame Street and he just has an Elmo. That's not going to work for me, because we only buy toy sets that are full sets. Because if he sees one character, he's just going to keep asking for the rest of the characters, because he wants to make them in a line so that he can look at them. Do you have a rule against having toys out? Because we're going to make little piles in each individual room. And we're probably not going to be sitting at all in your house either. I'm going to have to watch him in whichever room he goes in, so that I can make sure that he's safe and he's not getting into things. So we probably won't be sitting a lot anyways. And he may make piles on the couches of like stuffed animals or things like that. So we might not even be able to sit on your couches at that point. Let's see. I made notes because it literally is, do you have all of your cleaners put up? We need to make sure that there is no hazards out that you can think of. Do you have Band-Aids? We need to make sure that we have Band-Aids, because if he bumps into a wall or if he gets really sad, a lot of times he'll want an emotional support Band-Aid. We may need ibuprofen. Do you have ibuprofen? Oh, not for him, for us. Because if he gets really excited and happy, he's very screechy and loud. Did you talk to your kids about autism? Did you teach them that he just communicates differently and that it's okay and they should be kind and nice to him? Like, there are literally so many things. I'm going to be stressed out the entire time I'm over at your house. These are just random things that I can think of. There's way more that an autism parent deals with. Like, Connor actually does well on the potty right now, but a lot of autism kids are not, it's very difficult to potty train them, very difficult. So then you think about accidents and stuff like that. They're just not good. We're not going to be comfortable as an autism parent coming to your house. If you want to visit with your autism friends, you need to come to their house. You need to be like, can I bring anything? Are you out of anything? Like, I don't know, just go out of your way to make sure that you accommodate them, because we struggle, and we're really not going to come out. We're just going to hole up in our house because it's his safe place, and that's where we like to be. So just mom thoughts. Bye. And for the love of God and everything holy, if you get out Bubbles or talk about Bubbles, we will never be friends again, because I will be stuck blowing bubbles for the rest of all eternity. I'm serious. Peace out.